From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time with Lindsey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
The tackle made
that backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Let's go. Delta. Turn it up. Alert to a lock. Turn it up. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Right, fellas, right. Let's go. Hey, Mike's 15. Mike's 15. Pick it up.
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Flushed out right, and that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's caught by Howard and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down, Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Eddie Pinheiro on now. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 45 the mic. Check 45 the mic. Watch the screen. Pass. So Delta. Check like 45. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Throwing is Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for DJ Moore. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. 45's the mic. Here it comes. Here it comes. Find out. 45. Mike, 45.
Final play of the half. Bridgewater forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Watch the whip. Out. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Like 15.
They'll run with Lindsey. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now Leonard Fournette, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down, here's Hurts. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
19 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Buccaneers 11. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. To throw is Bridgewater. Screen pass to Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. On first down, Lindsey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. A quick throw, but incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Hey, Mike's 15, Mike's 15. No chance. 15's the Mike. 15's the Mike. I got 15. You might be getting tired of seeing me. Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right?
Third and long for Bridgewater. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
2-yard line.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
At the 16-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike's 15, Mike's 15. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Set. 49, check 49, check 49. Delta. 15's the Mike. 15's the Mike. I got 15.
And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
4.
Lindsey on the toss left. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
The 6-yard line.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it's Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Here's Lindsey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Here's Bridgewater, and it'll be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, partners, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for the Panthers, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire